Hello, this is DanielPlays. My name is Daniel and welcome to yet another Minecraft video. So this one is requested by the viewers. You guys seem to really enjoy my Instagram posts and my videos where some things I actually built myself. So without further ado, I'm going to be bringing you a building tutorial today. If you're into building in Minecraft, if you're into videos about Minecraft shaders, Minecraft resource packs, or a way to make Minecraft run a lot better, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications whilst you're at it. A chunk is a 16 by 16 block area in Minecraft, which means our space for the build is limited, but on the other hand, you'll have a better time rebuilding it because it can never be very big. So the build I'm going to be showing you today is a lake cabin, or just a cabin. It's like a hut. It could perfectly fit on the side of a lake, in the middle of a forest, even somewhere just on the plains in Minecraft. As you can see, it's elevated. It's got a lot of wood elements to it. It's got a lot of leaves to it. And overall, it just has a very natural look. So it makes sense for it to blend in with the natural aspect of Minecraft. So like I said, the materials for this build are pretty easy to get. It's just spruce logs, spruce wood, dark oak wood, and a few details here and there that you could even decide to leave if you cannot get yourself some birch, for example. So I hope you're excited to build this house with me. If you are, be sure to hit that thumbs up and let me know down below in the comments if you actually like this style or which style you would want me to do next. And without further ado, let's crack on with how I actually built this thing. So first of all, I laid out a little cobblestone path, also to mark the center of the build. Then I just put up a couple of pillars made out of spruce logs. There's a total of 8 of them, which mark the frame of our build. Then I started working on a little staircase that will lead us into the house, because since it's elevated, we'll actually need a little staircase to get into the house. So I started making the first layer of the staircase, then added another layer, now it's time to lay out the floor design. This also works to get a good idea of what the size of the floor is going to be, and it will help you build the walls around it. So then I started building the wall and a little bit on top of the door. I just continued doing this around the entire house, and it's actually really simple. You can even change the windows to wherever you would like to have them. And then I decided to hide the fact that it's elevated a little bit by putting leaves around the build. And then to make everything look a little bit better, I added upside down cobblestone stairs to the side of the build. So I decided to go with dark oak slabs for the roof. So for the roof, we're only going to be using slabs and not full blocks or stairs, because after trying some stuff out, I actually thought that the slabs looked better. I like the fact that you can see the wood pillars, so I made them visible through the roof. That's the roof. Now some decorations. I also put some slabs over the windows later, but we'll get to that later on. What I did now is just fill out the floor because we hadn't done that yet. I put in some doors. just because I didn't want too many colors, I went with spruce doors. Then I started decorating the inside, I started furnishing it, I started building the second floor, and with the furnishing you actually get complete freedom, because what I did does not have to be what you're gonna do with your build. So for the second floor, I went with fence first, but then afterwards I changed my mind because I wanted to extend the second floor over the entire width of the building. So you'll see later that I will replace that and actually cover this little kitchen area that I'm working on right now with slabs too. So I also put a few details in there. It's completely up to you if you want to copy these or not. So this is where I started extending the second floor. And the outer bits I actually completely closed off because they're just loose space. So then I went back downstairs and actually started working on the living room. I put red carpet in there. It's just a personal preference if you want to copy that or not. So after this, all I did is I went outside and put slabs over and under every window. And that's pretty much it. Okay, so we finished the build. Let's go check out the inside. So we entered through these doors. And of course, I just put in some furniture, some items, some blocks. The way you furnish your house, the way you wish to design your house is completely up to you. But of course, you can use my design, my furniture, as sort of an inspiration. So this is like a little kitchen area. And actually, these blocks look like cabinets, and you may even wonder what these blocks are, but these blocks are actually loom blocks. That's right, these are the blocks that you use to make banners with custom patterns and stuff like that. But the cool thing is when you put them down, all of the other sides except for the top and the front actually got this cool looking cabinet side texture. We also have a second floor that's also really nice, but first we're going to check out the living area. I got a couple of bookshelves right here with a lantern and a lectern as well with a book on there. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention, I will put up a download link to this world so you will be able to explore this build yourself. For the download link, be sure to check the description. And we got a little couch area right here, and that is pretty much it. It's very simple, yet pretty elegant, I'd say. Let's check out the second floor. It's pretty simple, but it's also still pretty spacious. I put a couple of beds here, some bookshelves, a chest that just doesn't have anything in there. And then there's a lot of storage space on this side. I put in some barrels because, you know, you're 100% sure your barrels are gonna work, whereas your chest might not open underneath a block. You probably know how that works. So yeah, that can be pretty annoying, so I decided to go with barrels. And with 6 barrels, we got a lot, like an actual lot of storage space. So do note that these builds are actually supposed to be buildable. Is that a word? It's probably a word. They should be buildable in survival mode too. So all of these things, all of the things I included in this build can be crafted and built in survival mode without too many problems. If you've enjoyed this video, then be sure to hit that thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. And if you want to see more of these kind of videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications too. And without further ado, I will of course catch you in the next one. See ya!